All right, DC, well, she has got some serious hands on her, but it's not just the boxing. She's got a lot of different skills on the feet, and I guess can lean on the grappling if need be as well.
She can, John, but when I watch her in the sweet science, in boxing, in one of the most pure aspects of fighting that we've ever seen, I see a woman that is next level. I see a woman that, if chosen, the Olympic path could have been in her future. She's a tremendous boxer. We have seen her do time and time again things that we have only thought were designated for the squared circle. She has just brought boxing into mixed martial arts like no one we've ever seen before. And I expect for her to try to do that again tonight.
She's had a lot of success in previous outings, investing in the body early, so we will see how she chooses to attack this particular foe here tonight. All right, well, she developed a pretty good fan base on the jiu-jitsu circuit, and she's had some UFC success, largely due to her grappling. We'll see how she proceeds here tonight.
Yeah, she's a tremendous grappler. I love watching her because I love watching how calm she is when the fight hits the floor. She never seems to panic. You can always see her processing move one to move two, to move three, whether it's getting back to her feet or trying to pull you further into those engagements. She does it at a supremely high level, and she's very fun to watch.
Some have compared her to Mackenzie Dern, perhaps a little bit of a stretch, but there is no denying all of the skills and all of the layers to her jiu-jitsu game. We'll see if she can get it going tonight. Juliana Pena, ready to engage yet again here tonight. All right, without further delay, let's get you tonight's tale of the tape. And now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the World, Raquel Rocky Pennington. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the World, Juliana the Venezuelan Vixen Pena.
All right, Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one. Having won 5 in a row and 7 of her last 9, here is the UFC Women's Bantamweight contender. Raquel Pennington has a lot of skills that she brings to the table. Most of her finishes have come by way of submission, but don't sleep on the power. Raquel Pennington, one tough customer and a great example of what hard work can do for a fighter. Pennington in yet another huge spot tonight. Lands a big right hand early. Takedown defense holds up. Pennington gets the early takedown. That did not take long.
That was a slick transition.
All right, half guard position for her here, and this is a spot where we've seen her have a lot of wild success in previous fights.
She has a tremendous amount of success with this position because she's so knowledgeable. She keeps the right side underhook.
She's got her back now. Pena's in full guard now. Well, she's got the head trapped here, might be trying to set up a guillotine choke.
Guillotine there.
Oh, somehow she gets out.
I thought it was over. I thought it was over, but that's one thing you know. Never underestimate these fighters in their submission defense.
Outstanding grappling battle, and now back to the feet. Huge response from the crowd. We'll see who has the advantage here.
Big response from the crowd. They appreciate high-level mixed martial arts, and it's exactly what they just got between these two young women.
And just misses with that big right hand. And now leather being thrown on both sides. Pennington gets touched by that kick there. Able to check the high kick.
You know, a lot of people say those don't land, but even if you're blocking a little bit, they still put damage on you. She knew this would be a problem if she stayed there. She finds her way out of the clinch position.
And you gets lit up by that straight punch.
Another good stick to the head. It won't take many of those.
She landed that jab. Oh, combination striking at its best. Another great sequence out of her there.
She is just throwing everything with so much confidence. Every time she throws, she believes that she is going to land, and to this point, she has done just that.
Relax, relax. Keep your hands up. Oh, that's a heavy kick downstairs.
Nice shot lands from the clinch position there. I mean, is this thing on repeat? How many times can you say punch to the head?
Inside leg kick lands. Pena's elbow attempt here blocked by the defense. Under 2 minutes to go. Man, she's got this arena eating out of her hands. You know when you can light up a crowd with a jab, you're doing something.
Yeah, because it's technically so right. She does everything right. No wasted energy, no wasted movements. She is throwing that jab like it's intended to be thrown.
Just misses there with the left. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, there's the single.
Nice transition.
Oh, she's got her back. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Pennington. Posture's up now. Oh, and delivers. Huge punch to the head there. Pennington's in half guard. She's as good a ground striker as there is in this division. Landed another one there. Pena gets up and decides to take this fight back to the feet, despite having a dominant position on the ground. Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed without it. Oh, man, she landed a shot to the leg.
Oh, nice.
Oh, Pennington's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Points out for the end of round one. All right, so that's the end of the round. Lot to like in there, DC, particularly when it comes to her offensive wrestling.
She's evolving, right? She's gotten better. She did not have this skill set before. Now you watch her and she looks like an Olympian. She looks like a girl that can wrestle at the highest level. She scored so many takedowns in that round. Her wrestling coach must be very proud.
All right, DC, here we go with our next round, and she usually attacks the body well in the lower half, but the head strikes were certainly the storyline there.
She likes to mix it up. And when she's having this type of success going to the head, she will take it over and over again. And at a point, she's going to sit on something so heavy that she's going to hope to close the show.
All right, she's setting up for a submission now.
She's looking for a finish on the ground.
She escapes. All right, full guard here if you're the bottom fighter. Trying to prevent the half guard, I would assume.
Yes, absolutely. Trying to keep her in full guard, throw up some submissions to get back to your feet. All right, she's in the north-south position.
Excellent ground and pound strikes here by Pennington. Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you got to pick your poison. And if you're on the bottom, you got to be trying to find a way to escape that bottom leg. You cannot allow your opponent, you cannot allow her to sit on your leg and just throw big damaging strikes. You got to make sure you're on an elbow control, underhook, and get back to your feet.
Well, we try to not get too predictive when it comes to what we're going to see, but I know you're surprised to see this decorated boxer land takedowns at this rate.
Well, especially when I'm so hard on him in fights prior. If you learn to wrestle, you learn to do this, you can be better. She has learned, she has committed herself to getting better in the wrestling, and she's showing it tonight. And that will only...
In position for a submission attempt here.
Got that submission locked up very tight. She's trying to finish the armbar. She's got to be patient, though. If she rushes, she will lose this position.
Oh, so now she gives up on the submission.
She did, and she did because she saw that she was going to end up in a worse position. Great recognition to give up the submission and maintain her dominant position.
Oh, flapjack. She got flattened out there. Well, we haven't really seen her famed jiu-jitsu game just yet, but of course, if it's not broken, don't fix it, and she has realized a ton of success with her striking here tonight.
Every day, you have to get better. 1%, they say, as an athlete. She has shown that she got better every single day in her training camp, because we don't see her chasing takedowns as desperately as we normally see. She is comfortable in the stand-up, and she is winning these striking exchanges.
Oh, Pena's body really getting bruised up on that right side right now. Gotta figure out a way to lower the guard. Able to check the high kick. Just over 2 minutes to go in round two. Oh! Well, she's able to get back up here, but man, look how wobbly she is. Wow.
It's a right hand.
Strong outside leg kick. Well, her striking has been great tonight. Rocked her opponent pretty significantly, but you got to think there's a little bit of disappointment that she wasn't able to get the finish.
She should be disappointed that she didn't finish the fight. This one looked like it was over. If she gets this opportunity again, she needs to go all out to try to finish the fight.
Oh, that's how you do it. Postures up and lands to the head.
Great defense from her back.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground.
And now she has her back. Same spot, same result, and even more swelling. I would not be surprised if the referee calls in the ringside position to take a look at her.
Big knee there. Head kick there, blocked by Pena.
Ooh, big shot land.
Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round two and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round one. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round two. She has cleared. Pennington gets the double leg takedown. Nothing telegraphed about that shot. Well done. That guillotine is tight.
Great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
Postures up now and lands the vicious headstrong. Oh, big shots landed by her now. What a fight so far. Well, hopefully they don't have to wire her jaw shut next week, right? Because that swelling is so out of control that she really doesn't need to take too many more strikes to the mouth. Maybe the doctor's paying attention. Well, at some point, she's going to have to shore things up defensively. Let us get you some replays and show you some strikes that led to all that damage.
Just beautiful striking on display, but it's easy to look like this whenever your opponent just refuses to move their head. She was able to land and land at will, and now you see all that swelling on her opponent's face.
Fight. Ready.
Third round underway. All right, so next round getting underway here, and if you look at these two women, you may think it's the split. She's wobbly now.
She's hurt very bad. She's on skates. She has to get moving. If she stays in front of her opponent, she's going to take one more. That's going to end the night.
Ooh! Oh! so her ground control is outstanding. Half guard is when she's going for a submission. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, she got out, champ.
I was wrong again, John. I mean, it looked like she was done. She was going to tap, but nope. She was able to stay safe, get off to her side, get her arm free, and find safety. Great job.
And you were writing her obit?
Writing her obituary.
All right, she's got her in a crucifix now. I would think a lot of options at her disposal offensively.
Yeah, she's got all the options. All she needs to do is be patient. Drop elbows, drop big punches. Just really start to lay into your opponent, but do it in a way that you don't lose all the work that you put in to gaining such a dominant position.
Well, this is one of the more active rounds we have seen all night long. Both of these women have realized success with the striking, and both seem damaged.
It's always fun when you get a fight like this, where you see the blood on both sides, where you see the swelling on both sides, where you see the concern for both fighters recognizing that, wow, I've got my equal in front of me. Let's see who can push through and get the victory.
And she's back up again, so the takedowns have been there, so have the get-ups. Oh, Pena's nose is cut now, and she's starting to deal with some blood in that area. Lands a big elbow there. We march on, 3 minutes to go.
She gets to the single couple times. Look for her to move the opponent. Pull the head down and try to wear on her gas tank.
Oh, she is absolutely getting lit up right now. She has certainly changed her approach here in the latter stages of this fight. She is trying to take the judges out of it. That'll certainly help that goal. Pena's blocking well now. You see the fighter raise the guard to protect that obviously damaged nose. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Well, she may...
Oh, she's hurt, yep.
Oh, big left hook there. With one of the greatest knockouts you will see.
Oh my goodness.
All right, Bruce Buffer has the official decision. Here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 49 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Juliana, the Venezuelan Vixen, Pena.
Well, there she is. This arena belongs to her here tonight. Hard-pressed to find a knockout in the women's game as stunning as that.
I mean, she has so much confidence in her hand that she's willing to stand in front of her opponent and take one to give one. And when she gave one, it shut the opponent's lights out. Great job finding that kill shot.